Well, Catherine always said that she wanted to marry someone that would make her even better. And I think, Heng, you probably would want the same thing. But both of you guys, even though as individuals, you guys are very strong, I've seen God bring you guys together to become, a powerful force, to becoming one. And the way that you guys now love your friends, your church community, both of your families, and the people in your workplaces and so on, I am beyond excited to see how God is going to use the two of you together to carry out his purposes, as he's the one to shape your vision, as the song that we sang earlier this morning.
Leading you down that bright road. When life's a song, find what it's worth and sing along and carry on.
Heng is my best friend from UC Berkeley. He's my confidant, and sadly for him, he was also my roommate at one point.
1 and 1, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow. So when I say that Heng's like a brother to me, he really is like a brother to me.
Heng, I see in you the ambition and drive of your mother, and the wisdom and the soft-spoken but strong backbone of your father. This strength is something shared within your entire family. It is something that has carried your family through, not only survived, but thrived through incredibly challenging circumstances.
From the first time I saw you at the Atlas Theater, to our first kiss, to our tough conversations, to this very moment. I thank God for you. I thank God for the ways you love life, where you appreciate things often overlooked, how you can color a gray corporate room, provide spiritual warmth when others may feel so cold. You remind me that I am loved for who I am and not what I do for others. You have allowed me to be myself, unashamed, given me the grace that I have never known possible. I thank God for this time to make this promise to you in front of God and those we love. I promise to seek God and guide our family according to his will, to be by your side, supporting you in the dreams that God has for you and our family, to be honest and faithful and fight with hope and not be tunneled into despair, to seek resolution, to clean the kitchen sink and not use too much soap, to continue to be your dork. I promise to be all of me to the very last heartbeat.
I believe we glimpse God when we see goodness in his people, because God created us in his image, and among many things, God is love. Heng Kim, I see God as love within you. You are patient, you are kind, you do not envy, you do not boast. You are not proud. You do not dishonor others. You are not self-seeking. You are not easily angered. You keep no record of wrongs. You do not delight in evil, but you rejoice the truth. You always protect, always trust, always hope, always persevere. You are a righteous man, humble before the Lord. And this is first and foremost what I want to acknowledge today. There's some moments in a little girl's life when she misses her dad. This is definitely one of them. But I can already see so vividly the look that would be on my dad's face. And it would be a look of pure peace on this day, because he would have come to find in Heng a man who is worthy of entrusting his daughter to.
As Catherine grew up, I've been seeing her mature As I think about different traits, one of my friends asked me, so what are you going to focus on in this toast? And it was really hard because there's so many things about you, Catherine, that I really admire and respect. The traits about you that I admire and I respect are like countless, and so to just think of one or two or three to narrow it down is really hard. Ever since you were little, you, even as a young girl and like continuing on to now, there was always a depth about you. It's not just a superficial knowledge and just knowing facts to know facts. And because you're seeking that truth, there's this wisdom that God has been gracious to give to you.
In the presence of God and His church, you've exchanged vows and rings. I now pronounce you again as husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate.